always wanted to talk to the other women and wanted to share my perspective. It's more like a letter. So I have written something so that I could share it with all of you, especially all the women and girls out there. And yes, here I wanted to just share to all the women of the world in all your diversity and strength. This is a letter from one heart to many. So, whatever I wish to share with all the women out there, I have written everything down here. So, I just wanted to share it. We exist in a world that often asks us to be more than we should ever need to prove. From the moment we take our first breath, society begins to write its expectation on our skin, etching them deep into our senses of self. We are told who we should be, how we should speak, how we should behave. And as we grow, the weight of these expectations can feel like an anchor, pulling us down and holding us back. But let me tell you this, the stories that have been written for us are not the only ones we are destined to live. We, as women, are the author for our own narratives. We hold the power to challenge the status quo, to raise above the limitations set upon us, and to craft a life that honors our truth. Being a woman in today's society is a complex dance between strength and vulnerability. We navigate a world that is often shaped by the biased and prejudices of others, a world that has yet to fully recognize our worth. And yet, despite the obstacles we face, we continue to rise. We rise in the face of prejudice, discrimination, and gender biased violence. We rise even when the world tells us to stay silent. Prejudice is a shadow that follows us, whether it's the workplace, in our homes, or in the streets. It whispers lies about our abilities, our intelligence, our values. It tries to define us by the narrow lens of gender, reducing the complexities of who we are into a single limited narrative. But we know better. We know that our gender is just one facet of our identity, and it does not define the sum total of our potential. We face discrimination in many forms, subtle and overt, structural and personal. We often see it in pay gaps, in opportunities denied, in the way our voices are sometimes dismissed or even diminished. We see it in the ways we are judged, not by the content of our character, but by the labels that others have placed upon us. But we continue to fight against all these injustices to demand our rightful place in this wide world. And every step we take, every barrier we break, brings us closer to a future where gender no longer determines our worth. And yet, we cannot speak of gender without acknowledging the harsh realities of gender based crimes, especially the ones we have been witnessing these days. Too often, our bodies become battlegrounds, our safety a question mark in spaces where we should feel secure. We face the fear of harassment, of assault, of violence simply because of who we are, a woman. And when these horrors occur, we are often met with a victim blaming, as though the responsibility for the crime is somehow lies with us. But let me be clear, we are not to blame for the violence inflicted upon us. We are not responsible for the choices of others. We are survivors, and our strength is not in enduring pains but in our refusal to be defined by it. Despite these challenges, I see hope. I see a generation of women who are unafraid to speak and who are unafraid to demand changes. I see a future where gender equality is not just a dream but a reality. And it is a future that we are building together, brick by brick, conversation by conversation, and action by action. But this journey is not just for us as women, it is for everyone. Because a safer, more just society is not one where women is simply protected, but one where all the people, regardless of their gender, can live free from fear, from prejudice, from violence. This is not just a fight for women's rights, it is a fight for human rights. It is fight for the world we all deserve. So to the women of the world, I say this. You are powerful beyond measures. Your voices matters. Your story matters. Do not let the world silence you. Do not let the world of prejudice and discrimination make you feel small. Stand tall, not just for yourself, but for the woman who has come before you and every girl who will come after you. So let's continue to fight for a world where our daughters and sons can grow up knowing that their worth is not determined by their gender but by the kindness in their hearts and the strength of their convictions. Let us be the architects of a future where respect, equality, and love are the foundations of the society. Together, we are unstoppable. Together, we can create a world we want to live in. Signing off with love and with hope, one woman speaking to many.